So, let's switch it to hardest difficulty. It counts as freestyle ranking for some reason. It says that it isn't canon, playing the hardest difficulty. I don't know why, but you know, according to the game, it's not canon. Wait, I also probably need to... Nah, I will leave the camera like that. I mean, I could move it, but it's not like it really matters. Wait, there was a mermaid in this game? I mean, I'm clearly seeing a mermaid. I thought that the first time that the mermaid appeared was in the 4th game. Puyo Puyo Tsuu. Alright. This game has a lot of secrets, but the problem is that the secret requires you to play exceptionally well, which is something that I'm clearly not gonna do. Wait, this guy is called Baromet? Baromet, I think it's supposed to be like Baphomet. Probably. So something that I forgot to do is resetting the capture. I probably should do that. I'm not sure if there are too many fried eggs. I still think that it's better if I reset the capture just in case. So far it sounds good to me. That's not gonna work. Still a little bit worried about playing a game like this in hardest difficulty. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. You can tell that this guy is already not close to dying. And not just that, fried puyos. I'm sending a lot of trash this way. That could have been better. Another problem is that differently from the previous game, if you have a lot of blocks about to be sent to your way, you're going to die. Because this guy is dead though. Nice. I think the reason why that guy died, I think the first stage has a lot of Trio the Banshee. Shouldn't it be the Banshee Trio? I think you got the order of words wrong. But I don't think Banshee the Trio is the right order, mister. I'm not an English expert, but I will say that it's just not the right order. So you know that there are a lot of things in Japanese that use the article wrong. Like for example, there is a music group that is named Maximum the Hormone. It's obviously quite the English, because that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's something that is very common. You know that one of Japanese national hobbies is murdering the English language. Something that they really like doing. Yeah, it happens. I think that there are less colors here, right? I think that more colors get added later. But on the first levels, I think there are indeed less colors than what you get later. Which I think is the reason why I'm doing chains so easily. Like, I don't think that you can do chains that easily otherwise. Level up. Nice. I want the mermaid. Uroko Saka Nabito. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're fighting the mermaid. That's the cool thing. Even if it looks that the opponents are random, they really are not random. You can stop, well, it is random if you don't press anything, but you can stop the wheel at any time. Also, mermaids are the best. God bless mermaids. Oh, this mermaid might fuck me up, and not in the way I would like. Oh yeah, this seems bad. And again, we supposedly level up. Obviously, the opponents are gonna be harder. But I feel like I'm gonna get filtered quite quickly. Well, that almost works for a chain, but it didn't. What you mean DPS cock? There is no DPS here, I got fucked. I mean, the DPS was done against me. Damn it. Oops, that's not the continue button, it's X, right? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Just that I'm used to, whenever I see a continue screen, I'm used to press start. But start here takes you to the menu. Well, the menu of the, you know, the menu of the port. Not really the same. But yeah. The thing is that I feel like I'm gonna get murdered. Like, if these stages are already hard to me. But I think that that's the reason why it's a good idea to experiment. A good idea to experiment. Because that way... I know if this is a good idea for a challenge or not. I still think that it's a very bad idea for a challenge, but you never know. Well, I'm getting fucked right now. But yeah, I will say that it's probably a bad idea. Well, one thing that the game has is that if you lose a lot, you don't need to defeat too many enemies. Like at some point you only need to defeat like one enemy per floor if you lose too much. That's good. At least they give you a chance to fight back. But yeah. That's because, as you can see, the score is basically experience. Oh, I didn't mean to fight this asshole. I don't want this frog. This frog sucks. Also, one thing you should try, Blue, I don't know if you already did it, but you should try getting the secret final boss of this game. Which is not very easy to do, for what I can tell. You're supposed to do some... You're supposed to score a lot. Wow. Nice. That's a lot of Puyos. And this guy killed me even faster than the mermaid somehow. Hey, the mermaid didn't fuck me up that badly. But this guy did. How is that possible? Well, I also think that the difficulty of these bosses is different. Like, just because they are on the same level doesn't mean they are as easy to defeat, no matter what. I hate when that happens. That's something that will happen whether I'm playing Puyo Puyo 1 or 2. You know, it wouldn't make any difference. Yeah, I wonder how nasty the CPU opponents are gonna be on the higher floors. I can imagine it becoming a problem, but I don't know. I mean, if this stage is already a problem, I can imagine the other ones following suit. Why I did that. Oh, and another thing, if they keep adding colors later, I'm already struggling with the few colors you have here. You know how bad it's gonna be when they add a couple more colors. The thing about this game is that, for example, that chain that I did ended up in nothing because she was sending another chain. That's the issue. Yeah, it seems like it might not be possible. I might have overestimated my abilities quite a bunch. Yeah, that's because the first Puyo game is perfect for scrubs like me. The first Puyo game, you don't need to keep up with your opponent. You can just do some random chains, and even if your opponent is playing amazingly, you might still win. Because it's a scrub-friendly game. But this one is not a very scrub-friendly game, which is the reason why most Puyo pros prefer this one. And most Puyo pros consider this to be the perfect version of Puyo. And that every other Puyo is just inferior to this one, including the ones that come afterwards, because the ones that come afterwards have a lot of gimmicks. Oh wow, that's gonna hurt. It happens. Oh wow, that was unlucky. Like, a rock fell in the middle one. Right in the middle one. And if you have the middle column full, you're gonna die regardless of what you have on the rest. That's unfortunate. That's a little bit unfortunate. That's the one thing of Puyo Puyo that depends a little bit on RNG. Where the trash blocks fall. But obviously that's not a problem if you don't suck. When you suck, that can be a problem. When you don't suck, it's just a matter of, you know, playing a little bit well. That should deal some damage. Yeah. It dealt some damage. Nice. Okay, you might be dead right now. Yeah, you're dead. Nice. Well, that took a while. This was only the second level. It was only the second level and it took me this long to beat. So we might be in trouble. Oh, this is the one that appeared in the previous game. I'm pretty sure that the harpies don't sing. They just screech. Shouldn't the mermaid be the one that sings? Also, I'm already going pretty fast. That's a problem. It's already going quite fast. So this guy is setting up a nuclear bomb, pretty much. If he's able to complete whatever chain he's building, I'm dead. Doesn't seem like he's going for anything in particular. Or maybe he was going for something in particular and I should stop him. Every time that someone piles Puyos on the sides, it always scares me because I'm like, this guy is about to pop them all in a single move. And if that happens, that will hurt a lot. Well, that will hurt or it will kill you. You know? Ah, damn it. I wanted to bring that. Well, that's another thing. I'm playing this one a lot like Tetris. And by that I mean that I'm... like when the gravity goes fast, I'm trying to spin it so I can take it to the other side. But if I do that, I'm gonna end up killing myself because you won't go to the side. It's not like the Tetriminos that depending on how you spin them, you can take them to the other side. Here, that doesn't do anything. You're just permanently blocked. You really had to make it land there. You couldn't wait a little bit to do that. Come on. It was just a little bit more and I could have done something. Pararam. What is this thing? What am I looking at? Is this a seal? Salty Alpha 3 stage? Wait, what do you mean by Alpha 3? You mean Street Fighter? What does this have to do with Street Fighter? Are you stoned? Versus watching Soul Team. Sure you can. I don't think I can. In this particular game, you know? The enemies are really running a train on me right now. I cannot defend. Was the Tekken thing real? That they banned Dragunov from tournaments? No. Why would that be real? That would be stupid. Well, or not that I know. Like, that sounds like a shitpost. They wouldn't do something that stupid. I don't know where you read it, but that sounds like a shitpost through and through. Yeah, well, but no, that's the thing. Banning a costume is quite different from banning a whole character. Because banning a costume won't affect the game. But banning a character, especially someone like Dragunov that is quite top tier, will clearly affect the tournament integrity. Oh, that's bad. And look at this bitch singing! This bitch is singing! Can't believe that bitch was singing. I'm gonna teach you how to swing, how to sing. They should ban dubs. Well, Tekken doesn't have that issue because every Tekken character speaks in its own language, so that's not a problem for Tekken. It's only a problem for Street Fighter. Well, and some anime games, but I don't think that most people that play anime games will use dubs. Nobody that is that committed to a game like that will like using English, I'm assuming. It's a 5 tracksuit. The thing about the Street Fighter 5 is that a lot of the costumes are extremely fetishist. They know what they are doing, but the thing is that they don't want to show that in tournaments because of the sponsors. Because, you know, sponsors don't like, you know, sponsors are, you know, not fond of good-looking women, you know. They don't like that. Oh, I can fight the witch here. I want to fight the witch. You will be surprised how many people watch dub even in games. Yeah, but one thing is people that just casually play games. And another thing is people that play anime fighting games. Those people are not casual. Some people play casually, but you are talking about tournaments. Those people don't play casually, I can tell you that. Oh, nice. So already this one uses 5 Puyo colors. I don't remember when it was the first time. But yeah. Are they secondaries? I don't know. Wait, why is there a character called Pakista? What kind of name is that? That's like calling a character Brasi. Yeah, but very, very good name. Very, very good name. I have a feeling that I'm not beating this stage, because I think that, I mean, unless my sight is failing me, I think this is the first stage with 5 colors. That's gonna be clearly harder than 4, of course. Paquete. That seems like a better name. That indeed seems like a better name. Another thing that I could do at some point is play this game on the easiest difficulty and try to get to the true last boss. See how that works. There is no way I'm getting to the true last boss in higher difficulties. That's not gonna do anything. Is that one up too? Oh, this will do something. Oh, if it's gonna be good enough. Yeah. This girl doesn't seem to be showing any signs of being close to losing. The bad thing here is that I cannot even say, damn, that was close. A little bit more and I would have won. You know? Because even after an attack like that, Doesn't seem like something like that is gonna do much. Yeah, unless I keep attacking like that. Yeah, okay. If I keep attacking like one after the other, yeah, that will work. Nice. Alright. Oh, and I even get another fight, surprisingly. I'm interested in this guy, Mamono. What even is it supposed to be? Looks a little bit weird. Looks like a little devil. Then again, I'm assuming that the mono means thing, and the ma might mean like evil. So maybe it's just like evil thing. That's what Mamono means. You will have to read the kanji. Well, then again, these characters have no kanji. Hey Colo, how is it going? No, not evil monkey, evil thing. Mono means thing. No, not Mahoma. No, Mamono. Know that the mono suffix means thing. Well, thing, or it depends on the context. But it usually means thing. I want to see how it's written though. It's most likely just hiragana. Yeah, it's just hiragana. So it's impossible to know if it means that. But assuming that it looks like a devil, it's most likely like evil thing. That's most likely his name. You never seen this boss before? Well, he's a standard character in this game. It's just that half the characters in this game never appear ever again. So I don't blame you. You're playing a Pokemon game that's pretty similar to this one. And how is it called? Because, you know, a lot of games, well, usually Japanese only games, have Puyo Puyo clones. I mean, a lot of sagas, you know. That's gonna kill. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, it's a Game Boy game. And it's, well, that's something that the Blue will be able to tell you. Blue is our resident Evil, no? Our resident Puyo fan. So he will know. Yeah, no, not evil. But yeah, is that a Puyo Puyo clone or what is it? Resident Sleeper? A legendary emote. Indeed. You know, that reminds me that, because the thing about the Resident Sleeper emote is that it happened apparently on some guy that was doing a Resident Evil marathon, and since he was playing so much he fell asleep, right? So that reminded me that today, since there is a Street Fighter 6 beta that is obviously time limited, is going on, there is a Spanish streamer that have been playing the game for 15 hours. So yeah, that seems interesting. Oh, it's a Panel de Pon clone. Okay, yeah. Well, there is your answer. It's a Panel de Pon clone. I want to play Panel de Pon one of these days. What is that? It doesn't seem very straightforward like this game. Seems that it takes a little bit more brain power, and that's a problem, of course. Looks exactly like Panel de Pon. I mean, yeah, as I said, a lot of these games have clones of puzzle games. Some of them were Puyo, but yeah, Panel de Pon was also popular in Japan. So a lot of games wanted to hop in. I mean, the best example is Kirby having a Puyo Puyo clone and Sonic. Like two franchises that make no sense to have something like that, and they do. Fun but very big brain, kind of like Puzzle Fighter requires big brain and Yoshi had a panel clone. Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's something that doesn't seem like it will appeal to me. If it requires too much thinking, then it will be out of reach. I didn't want to do that. Exactly. It would have been good if it wasn't for that red little shit. Like, that red guy will like fuck up something that would have been a 3-chain. Whatever. We don't need it. Well, that's gonna be a 3-chain. This guy might be dead. He is. Also, considering that his name is Demon, I definitely will say that Mamono means that... Well, maybe Mamono is an actual way of saying demon in Japanese. So who we have here? The Draco Centaur and the Minotaur. I should play because it's a Pokemon game, of course. The game has waifus? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean Panel de Pon? Yeah, waifus that look like Arlen. Yeah. Unbelievable. Blue is just, you know, it's just asking to get arrested. He's just asking for it. I feel like, you know, more than anything, he might have a fetish for getting arrested. He might feel the thrill of being behind bars. Keep in mind that Arle, according to Mado Monogatari, she's a preschooler. I'm just saying, Mr. Blue, you might be in trouble. Yeah, handcuffs, exactly. Really like the idea of handcuffs. wannabe bars are lit. Of course. So what you mean, Ayo chill? That is the case. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the idea... Oh, I fucked up. The idea of the... Oh wow, this... That was a good attack. The idea of one of the Mado Monogatari games is that you're supposedly in preschool. I don't remember though, but I think that was the plot. Like you were in some magical preschool shit or whatever. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Wouldn't be able to confirm. I think it was something like that. Got him. Monogatari means story, it's all pretend. Yeah, of course. It's all pretend. And the Minotaur? What do you want? Also, this guy completely disappears from the series after the next game. Well, actually, in the next game, I'm pretty sure he only appears in a cutscene. I don't remember if you fight him. I think you don't. He just appears in a cutscene, which is even more insulting. And then since Puyo Puyo 4, he never appears again. Well, I think he appears in some spin-off, but in the main games he doesn't appear. That's a very interesting thing. Yatana. So, why do you say Yatana when you're getting attacked? I mean, I'm not a Japanese expert, but isn't something like Yatana something that you say when you are happy? Are you a fucking masochist or what? Why are you happy of getting attacked? Maybe it doesn't mean that. And I'm just being... That's what they say when attacking you? Who is they? I'm fighting against a Minotaur that has a super deep voice. What you mean they? This guy shouldn't have that voice. Oh, he had a full clear, I'm dead. To be fair, it wasn't hard to do the full clear, but I'm absolutely dead now. Well, not like the full clear is worth that much. It's pretty much the same as like a simple 3-chain attack. I'm still dead though. Not enough storage to give everyone their own chain voices? Well, yeah, of course. Random memory came back to my mind. Do you remember that game that was like a puzzle when you unlock it there was an 8-bit neck? What? You mean Gal Panic? That's a classic. I'm pretty sure you mean Gal Panic. I don't think it's 8-bit particularly, but the only thing close to 8-bit is Gal Panic. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's quite a classic game. I would love to play that game on stream, but yeah, I'm afraid I cannot. That game was actually dope, yeah, of course. I never played it, but the premise is very good. We used to play it when we were there. I don't remember that. That's a shame. He attacks right on the worst time possible. The Minotaur is getting salty. Hey Wasabi, how is it going? You won't do this for every Puyo Puyo game ever? I don't know. Well, I already did it with Puyo Puyo 3. Oh shit, it's a Schizo. Schizo Wege. Special emphasis on Schizo and on gay. But hey, that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, no, I mean, as I said, on the next game, Puyo Puyo Sun, I'm pretty sure I play the hard difficulty. Just that I don't remember if... Because most of these games have like two types of difficulty. One is the difficulty of like the AI, and the other one is the difficulty of the path, like the route. So in Puyo Puyo Sun, I obviously beat the difficulty that was like the hard route. But I don't remember if the actual AI difficulty was the hardest or not, sorry. That's what I don't remember. Yeah, we gay. But yeah. And again, keep in mind that I got filtered by Puyo Puyo Fever 2. So the fact that I got filtered by that game already means that playing the hardest difficulty is probably not the best idea. Then again, since these are, like this one that I'm playing right now, I mean, is an arcade version of the game, I'm pretty sure that the arcade version, the difficulty is more or less a lie. In the sense that it exists, but I have a feeling that every time I press continue, like the difficulty resets or something. And I really messed that up. I could have gotten an insane combo and I just fucked it up. Okay, I could have probably killed him there. But I messed up. I didn't put one of the pieces that I could. That's a shame. That's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, keep the quarters coming. Then, level 6, stage 9. Very interesting. Very interesting, especially considering that this guy gets paired with Arle a lot. Very interesting. I think that for this game, one day I want to try playing in like the easiest difficulty and try to get the true last boss. Because I feel like even in the easiest difficulty that will be very hard to do. Also, the gravity is going insanely fast right now. Like, I'm having a hard time keeping up. In fact, I don't know how I'm keeping up. Well, I guess I'm keeping up because I still have some room to place the Puyos. Well, this guy couldn't keep up though. What a moron. Also, why is Arle like storing her wand there? I don't get it. Oh, that's right, you gave Lulu. Like before fighting Satan, you get Lulu. I almost forgot. The best character in the whole franchise. And actually, the only character that you can have last feelings against and not go to jail. So that's very nice too. Well, technically you can also say the same about Satan, but I don't swing that way. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Satan and Lulu are the only two legal characters in the game. In the franchise, probably. Well, not in the franchise, because in later games you have like teachers and shit that I don't care about. But yeah. Kim, are you using the hard dice? Just like you did with Teto? Unbelievable. Are you replacing Teto? Schizo is best? But I'm pretty sure that Schizo is not legal either, you know? Pretty sure that he's around the same age as Arle. Oh no, that wouldn't be allowed either. Yeah, I got fucked quite quickly right now. I mean, I still have more room, but... Oh, this cool... Oh, that's gonna save... Damn! That was such an accidental combo, holy shit. That was fantastic. I got super lucky. I think that might be the first 5-chain combo that I do. Insane. Is there really a Teto? Come on. I know that trap. You cannot make me fall for that. All bite? No, but see, the trap is in Spanish, so it wouldn't work. Gravity. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that does hurt. What's the bait? No, you don't want to know. It's too vulgar to say on stream, you know? But yeah, no. Yeah, this is Satan. Eto is pure. Yeah, pure Who say that? No, no. I don't know who say that, but that's very inappropriate. Bad streamer interaction. Is that what it is? Speaking of bad interaction, that was a bad interaction. I got cooked very badly. But yeah. It's interesting that the game calls him Satan-sama. And I still can't believe you can still use my emotes, dude. That makes no sense. Which works in very mysterious ways. No, it was a matter of putting that. I got fucked so badly, god damn it. Needed to put that on the right, would have been a 3 chain. Fuck you. Damn it. It was so close. So close to glory. Well, glory. I don't know if that would have kept him busy for too long, but would have done something. On the right side, at least this is the final boss. I mean, I got a lot further than I thought I would. But just like in the previous Puyo Puyo, at least when reaching the final boss, he doesn't seem like he's that hard compared to... Like, he seems like it's the same difficulty as when I played in normal. That's a lot of text. That's a very long text. Right, let me read it later. Yeah, that's a lot of words. Yeah. Hey, come on, you can't just turn that into a copy pasta. Colo is gonna get offended. Okay, what are you saying? Remember that joystick I bought yesterday? I went back to the Chinese store, looked at the Chinese lady in the eyes and told her this doesn't work. She said she couldn't change it because she changed the price. She put a 1 at the beginning and sold them for 14,500. I wanted a garbage bin anyway, so I changed it for the bin. Yeah, that seems like copy pasta material for the simple fact that did you really switch a controller for a garbage bin? Like, if that's not copy pasta material, I don't know what is. This doesn't work really sells it. I mean, I'm more surprised that the Chinese lady understood that. Because, you know, not like I want to talk shit about the Chinese people that live here, but I remember going to a place that was owned by Chinese people where you eat food. It wasn't a restaurant, it was like all you can eat, right? And like if you say like a very complex sentence, they won't understand what you say. You need to use simple words. No, but I'm not like I'm talking about my experience. I'm not talking out of my ass. If you use very complex words, they don't understand. Or if you talk too fast. Which makes sense, but I'm just saying that, you know, that's the case. That happens. What you mean get banned? It's alright. That's common for someone whose native language is not the one that you're speaking. But yeah, I mean, it probably happens the same to me in English. If someone talks to me in English, they will probably have to talk slow or I wouldn't understand. I'm just saying that that's also the case here with Chinese people that come to this country. Well, not everyone, but at least the ones I saw, I remember them struggling a little bit. If you keep the sentence long or you use an uncommon word. Well, then again, if Colo says this doesn't work, that's something that I'm pretty sure that they are used to hearing. That's even worse. That's unintentionally funny, I gotta say. My bad, sorry. He's getting banned, him. Not again. That was funny. I didn't realize that was gonna be funny until I was halfway there. God damn it. I'm a genius. Re-apologize to avoid ban. Hey man, I'm just talking about my experience, alright? My views don't reduce the views of the platform or whatever. Exactly. Mr. Bezos' views are not the same as me, don't worry, we're fine. Hey, it's okay. See, here is the thing. At least they know the price. They don't try to sell you something like it was gold. They sell you something for what it's worth. So hey, at least they are not scammers. Being a scammer is way worse, you know? But yeah. You know, if you buy something at a low price, you don't have to get surprised when the quality is not good. They sold it. Yeah, I know. The fact that they added a 1 in the beginning is a different story. But if they sold a controller for that money, which will be roughly, considering today's dollar price, that will be like $90 or maybe even less than that. Probably less than $90. But yeah, if you buy a controller for less than $90, don't get surprised when it comes out as trash. It's probably less than $90. It's just that at this point... Wait, no, it's not $90. Wait, what am I saying? No, it's like $22. You know, not $90, 22, sorry, my math was wrong. It's 22. Like, if you divide 4,500 by 200, it will be around that. So yeah, it was like $20. Buy a controller for that money. The box was half open and it had dirt on it. Oh, she should put it back on the shelf. Then baited. Get fucking baited. But as I say, you get what you deserve. Now you know who are scammers. No. Well, that's another very interesting topic. I remember talking about it a lot of time. Well, not a lot of times. I remember talking about it before on stream. But you know that there is a streamer that goes by the name of Kid Boga, whose purpose is to pranking scammers. And the thing is that these scammers, they are all from the India, and I'm not saying that because I'm assuming. No, you know they are from the India. Like, it's something that it's known, it's a fact. But if you point that out in his chat, the shitty ass mods are gonna time you out. They say, let's not assume where they come from. Bitch, you know where they come from, I know where they come from. We are not assuming shit, we are just saying something we know. That's like me showing you a banana and someone saying, oh, is that an apple? No, you know that it's not an apple. Like, there is nothing to assume. Yeah, you bought metaphorical trash and it turned into actual trash. Yeah, very poetic. Because of the accent? Well, the accent is one of the things, but the thing about the India is that it's one of the few places in the world that actually has big companies that are 24/7 scamming people. It's not the only country that does that, but yeah, when you start combining what you should say, the accent, when you start combining the way they talk, because it's not just the accent, it's also the script. All of them have the same script, you know? It's not that they are talking differently. All of them follow the exact same script. Like, it wouldn't even be a surprise if most of them came from the same company. So it's pretty clear they are from there, you know? And yet the mods like pretending that's not the case. The time you went to India? Dude, that's like saying that you need to go to the USA to know that the Statue of Liberty is in New York. Are you stupid? There are some things you don't need to go there to know they are there. Unless you don't want to believe the thousands of pictures in the internet that show the Statue of Liberty there. That's a different story. You could be that type of person, yeah. You could be skeptical enough that you don't believe all the thousands of photos that point that the Statue of Liberty is there. That is true. You could be like that. But the thing is, I'm not like that. If the Statue of Liberty, 1,000 pictures show me that it's in New York, then I'm gonna believe it's in New York, even though I never set one foot in New York, and I probably never will either, because fuck New York and fuck the USA too. But yeah, the point is, yeah, you don't need to go to a specific place to know something about it, as long as there is enough evidence pointing to that. And the Statue of Liberty has some pretty damning evidence of being in New York, the same way. No, but you don't understand. This is not a stereotype. See, like, that's the... Okay, no. This, I know that talking to you is a waste of time, so I'm not even gonna entertain you. But just so others can understand. The thing is that I'm like, you are basically assuming that I'm saying every Indian is a scammer, which is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that every single one of the calls from the streamer Kid Boga on twitch.tv are from Indian call centers that their purpose is a scam. That's what I'm saying. I'm not stereotyping anything. I'm saying something that is a fact. You know? Because I'm not generalizing either. Like, I'm saying something very specific from a very specific stream that has very specific calls. Like, I'm not saying that every scam call in the world it comes from the India. I'm saying every call from that stream is from the India, which is different. I mean, maybe there was one stream where he called another place and I didn't see it. That's a possibility. But every single time I tune into his stream, every single one of the scammers was Indian. So yeah. And again, it's not surprising because again, it's a fact that the India has very large companies dedicating only to do scam calls. That's true. That I'm not inventing that. I win, by the way. On a different note, I win. But yeah, I'm not inventing what I'm saying. That's true. And the India is a very big place after all, so that's also not surprising. In fact, they are probably a super small portion of the population. India has like 1 billion people in it. It's probably like a very small portion of people that have those companies that are only dedicating to scamming. But they exist. It's not a stereotype. They do exist. And it's a shame that that's the case. It's not like I want that to be the case, but it is the case. What can I say? It's the way it happens. I wish it wasn't. I wish they didn't exist. But they exist. What can you do? It's the sad reality. In a utopia that wouldn't happen, but we don't live in a utopia. Yeah, that's a Colosseum flying to Mars and making it explode. Indeed. Yeah, Kid Boga streams on Twitch every single... Well, I don't know, he doesn't stream every day, but he streams very long sessions. So yeah, if you want to watch Kid Boga, he streams on Twitch. And he does very long scams as well, so I recommend giving it a watch. Wait, what you mean rule normal? Oh, by rule it means, yeah, like one of the options say normal or reduce, I think. It's a different thing. It doesn't mean the difficulty. But yeah, there you have it. The third place is Lul. But yeah, I guess that was the... Oh, I forgot the act against AIDS. But yeah, that was the... Oh, you're submitting the freestyle. I'm pretty sure that's a very bad score anyways. Let's see. But before that thing that it said about rule, it means about this, I think. Alt rules. I don't know what it is. You also have a number of Puyo colors. I think those two things mean rules, not the difficulty. The difficulty is something that, since this is an arcade game, it like this type of settings are set in the BIOS, which is something that obviously you don't have access to here, but you can change them in a menu like that. I wonder how far in the ranking that is, but I'm assuming that that's not very far. No, not win streak. There is a win streak ranking. Team 1,900. Holy shit, that's bad. But yeah, I wasn't expecting getting a super good time, of course. But yeah. That's gonna be it for me for today, and that was the Puyo Puyo Tsuu arcade mode on hardest difficulty. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. So have a good one everyone, and take care.